Happy Sunday to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods. Today we're going to do what we were going to do last week, but I had a sunburn, and I still am recovering from it. But we need to do a little early stream today. I got a thing later on I got to do, but I want to at least do one stream this weekend. So, GT Online Last Dose, finally, on the Xbox. Michael Pro, Bounty Hunter, Shogun, Memes, Maniac. How are y'all doing today? Good to see y'all. Hope y'all are well. So, yeah, last weekend I was going to stream Last Dose on the Xbox, but I got really burnt at the air show, as some of you know. By the way, I got a few videos linked below in the description section of the stream, including Air Show 2023, the March 2023 vlog, as well as my review for the Last Dose. Feel free and check out those videos. Fat, how's it going, Fat? I hope you're doing well. So yeah, I got pretty burnt at the air show. My skin's still peeling. It's lovely. Eventually, the dead skin will be gone and it'll be good as new, hopefully. It just gets tiresome. But it's my fault. I should have wore sunscreen for the air show. But lesson learned. Bounty says, I saw Blue Angels fly again on Saturday. Nice, very nice. And you're going to go to the baseball game? Cool, well, have fun at the baseball game. Yeah, so yeah, Riley and I saw the Blue Angels flying last weekend at the 2023 Air Show. And we had preferred seating, and as some of you may have noticed in the video, the Blue Angels were literally parked right in front of us, so that was really, really cool. Fat's in England now. Yeah, I'm glad you finally made it back to the UK. So you're still getting used to the time difference? Yeah, because you spent like a year in Hong Kong with your mom. But I hope you're enjoying life back in the UK, Fat. And yeah, I'm glad to see you back in the UK. All right, without further ado, let's get to the Last Dose on Xbox. We're going to get Janine the Oscillate Virtue. And it's not going to be a long stream today because I do have a realtor coming by who's a friend of mine. And I'm going to have her look at my house and do a little appraisal because, as some of you know, Riley and I are moving in about a month from now to Texas. So this is going to be a really, really busy month. And we got a lot of stuff to do. We got boxes to pack. I got to get things in order, which I'm working on. Just juggling a lot of balls right now. And Bounty says, well, GB Cuisine had its day of glory, and that day has passed, Bounty. Yuji, what's up, Yuji? Hopefully Yuji Outlaw will be joining us today for some Last Dose. Like I mentioned, this is not going to be a long stream. We're just going to have a good time, bust our butts through it, and enjoy some Last Dose cringe. And then I got to wrap it up because I have a friend of mine who happens to be a realtor coming by in about 3 hours from now. So hopefully we'll get done before then so she can walk around the house, have a look, and give me an estimated value of the house and tell me how much she thinks I could, sell it for, as well as anything that I could do to increase the house's value. I'm already having my uncle, who's my contractor, doing things and getting things lined up. For example, I'm getting a new garage installed, a new garage door installed tomorrow. We have a painter lined up to paint the entire house once Riley and I move out in May. And a few touch-ups here and there. And the new bathroom is almost finished. It's basically done. In fact, Riley's using the new bathroom right now. She's taking a shower. The shower works, the toilet works, the sink works. The only thing that's missing right now is the new mirror, which we're going to install this week. So as soon as the new mirror is installed, you all will get some lovely photos of the new bathroom. Anyways, I do appreciate y'all being here today, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, as well as mods, and of course the members to the channel, which includes the elite members, Yuji Outlaw, who will be joining us today. By the way, his channel linked in the description section. Belfast Gamer, Latino Bunny, Angry Veteran Forge, Matt Batten, Deluxe Members, Azralynn, ACG, Dark MatterWolf, and VoidAmyJ is a gifted member. And finally, we got the junior members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Brett, Kane, Icarus, Fernando Martinez, Bramasta, The Gaming Jew, Thomas Angelo Jr., and TMAD TV. Junior members, elite members, deluxe members, all of them going above and beyond for the GB Nation. All right, so I did have to do an update to GTA Online before we got started. But I hope you're all having a good weekend so far. Yeah, Fat, I'm definitely going to miss my home. I've lived here for 16 years. I bought it back in, I think, late 2006. So I am definitely going to miss this house. But I'm looking forward to the move to Texas, to Hill Country, to live closer to my sisters. What did you do with GB Cuisine? Well, GB Cuisine, Minerva, had its day of glory. But that day has passed, along with April Fools. I know some people actually want me to continue doing GB Cuisine. Like Mike, the gaming Jew, who's streaming GTA on PlayStation right now. He actually wants me to create a new channel for it. I'm just like, no. Look, it was fun to do, and I know some people have requested me. I don't know why do a cooking video or a cooking channel years ago. It was funny to do, but I'm not a chef, guys. I mean, I think I made that painfully apparent in the video that, yeah, I can fix a few things like most people can do, but I'm no master chef. That was a joke. I'm sure most of you got the joke, hopefully. Thank you very much, Memes. Very much appreciate it. It's just a strange transition right now because I'm trying to wind things down here. I'm trying to get things set up in Texas. Fortunately, my brother-in-law is also a realtor, and he's the one who went house hunting for me, and he was my go guy for getting everything set up there. But him and my sister. Oh yeah, in memory of GB Cuisine, the GB Cuisine emote will still be available to use in Discord. All right, so Cynthia, bad news, girl, you're getting sidelined today because I don't think Cynthia has an agency building. So let's switch characters. Back to Janine we go. I know. It's like all the Cynthia simps out there like, no. What about Cynthia? Well, what about her? Kari, April Fools in 2024, GB Auto Mechanic. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah. Oh, in taxes? No, I think I'll let my other friend who's my accountant do my taxes. Thanks. But hello, Kari. How's it going? But yeah, I did make a GB chef emote. So I did do that, and I did post it in the emote section in our Discord in memory of GB Cuisine. Like, that wasn't my original vision for GB Cuisine, but the problem, as I mentioned in the middle of the video, well, near the end of the video, is that the GoPro broke on me, which sucks, because I was going to film it with the GoPro start to finish, and I was going to actually add some additional cuisines to it, but when the GoPro, crapped out on me and I couldn't, get it back on, no matter what I did, I'd let it cool off for a few hours, I'd have the battery's fully charged. I even plug it into the computer. Nothing. So I finally had to film the rest of it with my iPhone. And I did have at least a few more meals that I had planned on making. But I ultimately scrapped them. Plus the video was already long enough. I didn't want it to go on too long.
Hey.
So I just had to make do with what I had.
What you looking for?
Alright, let's get you some body armor. Oh, I can't because of the Christmas crap. The Christmas body armor really screws you over. Especially the lower end stuff. Alright, so I got that. I'm going to go into Discord. Alright. Hello, UG. Alright. I guess UG's not there yet.
Yes, I am.
Oh, there you are. How's it going?
That's bad. And yourself?
Just working on a few things. All right. Let's go. Do the dose last.
Yay.
If I can get out of the stupid agency building. I'm gonna public lobby. Screw this. Now, what's gonna happen is obviously we're not going to end up in the same lobby after each mission. So Yuji, what we're going to do is I basically just spam the missions.
Fair enough.
We're gonna speed run this shit. Well, as best as you and I can speed run, and if we get one or two other clowns to join us, well, all the better. or worse. But yeah, I just want to get this over with. Plus, I have my friend of mine who's a realtor coming by around a little less than 3 hours. I think we have enough time to get this done. Yeah, plus, I wanted to hang out with some of you today and do a stream.
G'day, boss.
You see what I sent you in Discord? Yeah, I saw that, but I don't know, Bounty. I mean, I meant to reply to you. Sorry about not replying. I've been just super busy. But the problem with that is, like, I have to always look into like deals or discounts because I want to make sure that that whatever's being promoted in Discord is actually a legit discount. I'm not saying it isn't. It's just that I wanted to make like sure before I had it posted in Discord for, I think it was for DCS. Okay, let's see. Let's send you an invite. I can't.
Now I'm already joining their lobby.
Okay, well that all the better. Nice. Okay. All right.
You are looking toast delicious. Hello? You said it.
Pause it at 50 thou. Yay. I don't know where I got that 50,000, but I'll take it.
Hey, how are you?
Like, Janine and Cynthia are my poor characters. They only have like 8.6 million.
Oh my god.
So they could use all the monies they can get. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this car back in storage. Alright, and then I'm going to call up my Buffalo STX. Alright. But yeah, I'll look into it in a little bit, Bounty. I just want to make sure it's like legit. I mean, I'm sure you looked into it to double check. But yeah, if memory serves, let me look real quick while we're waiting for UG. So Bounty sent me a DM. Something about a promo code for, let's see, for, yeah, I think it was for DCS. 10% off.
Sorry, but I don't give to charities over the phone.
Yeah, I'll look into it some more. But I have to be cautious about what goes into the Discord. Because it is you could say it's a reflection of me, just like any server. Like, UG server is a reflection of him, so there's obviously things he doesn't want to be put in his Discord. Because it would make him look bad even if he wasn't the one to do it. So,
Yep.
But I'll look into it, Bounty. See, Bounty says, from what I've seen online, it seems legit. Okay. Alright, well, I'll take a look, and then if it is legit, then I'll give you my approval to post it in the gaming hall. Like, I guess either gaming hall or aircraft or the aircraft hangar room, either or is fine, as long as it's posted in the appropriate room. But I'll look at it. I just haven't had a chance yet. Alright, so we gotta wait a minute for idiot to freaking call me. Oh, hey, by the way, what did y'all think of my work of art? My lovely thumbnail I made.
It's beautiful.
I know. You know what I did, UG? I took the original leaked cutscene that was like low res. I went over to the dude's channel and I did some screenshots. And that's how I made the thumbnail. Off the, like,
But it perfectly describes the final dose, to be honest.
It does, it does. So I had to go with a beautiful beta look for the cutscenes. You know what I need to do? I think after the stream I'll take his video and I'll also add it to the description section to give him some credit. I'm surprised that Rockstar didn't like send him a copyright strike over it. Because they were like sending everybody copyright strikes over the GTA 6 leaks, but I guess they just don't. I guess they just don't give a shit for like the Last of Us cutscenes. So they're like, whatever.
Yeah.
Because he posted those like a very, very short time after Drug Wars came out in December. Like the data miners were able to find the cutscenes, and he first off posted the beta version, and then like I guess you could say the final product. Let me look real quick while we're waiting for Moron to call me. Maybe he's too busy with dildos.
Probably.
All right, so you know what I'll do for everybody? I'll post it in the live chat real quick. Let me give credit where credit's due. It's good quality cutscene, exceptional cutscene. There you are, asshole. Thank you for finally calling me so we can do these cutscenes. All right, so yeah, there. Credit where credit's due. There's the dude's channel. All right. So services. I guess I don't need to form a thing because it's going to separate us anyways after each mission.
Yeah.
Alright. So if y'all want to just save that link to that guy's video, and y'all want to go check out the original version of the cutscenes in all their beauty, feel free to do so. It made me laugh the first time I watched it. Like, yeah, this is great. Alright, so here we go. But I hope everybody's having a good weekend. So anything going on with you, Yuji?
Well, I finally found my dog after a week.
Is he okay?
Oh yeah, like I went outside my house like Sunday morning. I didn't know what way I looked because there's like a tree at the very end of my garden.
Okay.
And I just saw his backside and I was like thinking, I just called him like it was like Pepper, and he just popped up and he came over to me. In some ways I was so relieved to see him, but at the same time I wanted to kill him.
So he was just off on an adventure.
Yeah, I'd say he was off on a little trip. I was like, oh, so relieved.
Well, that's the thing about dogs. Like, if they have the ability to get out, I mean, even those loyal dogs sometimes, like they get a whiff in their nose, and that nose just especially depending on the dog breed, they'll just go, and they'll just keep going, because there's just some sort of sit they go after, especially if they're not fixed. That makes it even more problematic, because they just get in that mood, and wow, they have to go out and soil the oats, I guess.
Well, he can't, considering his 2 nuts were removed when he was younger.
Yeah, so you'd think a dog that's fixed wouldn't do that, but it probably was just like a smell.
Stop!
Bounty says, yeah, I was thinking posting promo code on the promo. Yeah, I'll check it out. I just want to make sure it's legit. It sounds legit, but just to be sure.
The slightest movement could send us offline.
By the way, let me know, is the game audio loud enough? Is UG loud enough? Can you hear everybody just fine? Just let me know so I can mix the audio properly.
Fresh meat, get over here.
No, move!
Don't listen to him.
Yeah, so what y'all see?
Well, if you could mute Dax, you'd be doing everyone else a favor.
Yeah, I can do that. Hold on.
on.
Oops. I'll unmute it after the cutscene. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. We don't care. We're just trying to get through this. There.
Yeah.
Just in case anybody does care, I unmuted it.
To get off that spot, or I'm gonna turn you into
But honestly, I think Rockstar should have just gone with like the alpha version of this cutscene. It looked way better.
Do you know what space sounds like?
With the bad lighting and things missing in the background, and like the I guess the base version of our character models.
It was for his own good. He shouldn't have taken all that acid.
Looks great. I highly recommend y'all check out that video if you haven't already. At the very least, it'll give you a laugh.
What the fuck was that?
Dunno, just keep driving.
And it does kind of show you like what work goes into developing a cutscene and sort of like behind the scenes inside baseball. Because obviously the cutscenes don't start off looking like this. So there has to be a bit of work done into making the cutscenes from like the alpha version to the quote-unquote final product.
They've got lab rat! I've got a shot!
Alright. I can't believe he fucking missed right there. So I don't know. I mean, do you think that he missed on purpose because he didn't want to kill Lab Rat?
Maybe.
Because it does seem like at the last second he kind of lowered his shot, realizing that maybe if he would have hit, he would have taken Lab Rat out. So
North side of the warehouse.
I don't know.
Brace yourselves.
That is a good question. Or do y'all think Dax is just a terrible shot for RPG?
We lost one. Another bunch just showed up.
Then again, does anyone really care?
I think at this point, no one cares.
But if he actually would have managed to blow up the SUV and kill Lab Rat, that would have been the end of the mission. Like, mission over, Lab Rat's dead. Because then there's no motivation to go after Lab Rat if he's dead. I guess it's to find out who was trying to steal it. Like, okay, we got to find out who was responsible for trying to kidnap Lab Rat. We'll kill them.
Down she goes.
You wish Dax actually hit the yeah, you wish he actually hit the Lab Rat with the pineapple. That's like the worst. Like, Lab Rat is the only thing that's worse to put a pineapple on the pizza. I'd rather have pineapple on a pizza than lab rat. I never got Janina a freaking. How the? How did he get right beside me? What the fudge? Oh well, fuck it. The fucker just spawning by me? Like, what am I doing? Like, this asshole must have literally spawned, like, right on top of me. That or I wasn't paying attention. Hey, Belfast, how's it going? We're just doing the last dose on the Xbox. Yeah. We do have room for 2 more if anyone wants to join us for the other missions, but that's up to y'all. I completely understand if nobody wishes to volunteer for this torture.
Where the hell are they all coming from?
Here we go!
Whoa!
Yeah, I guess it's up to me.
And if you could hit Dax in the head with a baseball bat at the very end, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, that's why you were here. You wanted to do that.
Because you are, but hitting Dax in the head is an added bonus.
Yeah. Let me clip this fuckers up first.
Holy shit, man, hide!
For the record, I cannot hear the game because I'm in voice chat with ECxRX, so I'm having to go completely by visual. That's probably why that one orderly was able to sneak up on me. But, oh well, shit happens.
Not the end of the world.
Exactly. Help. Dirt. Another one spawned. For fuck's sake, stop spawning like that. I cleared them out. I think my best bet. Okay. I'm gonna have to go around and attack him this way. Because if I go out there, Belfast here, you can join if you want. If you wish to subjugate yourself to this torture, feel free. Down this down.
Nice.
I'll say one thing about Fortnite, it has helped me with my free aim skills. Even though this is not completely free aim, I think it's assisted aim. But like specifically for like shooting, pilots out of the buzzer. But like free aim works way more smoothly in Fortnite.
Yes! We got him on the run! Hunt down the stragglers, fresh meat. The rest of you, back to the warehouse.
They're running! Get after them!
Shit. Let's see. Oh, come on. I think they're running. Yeah, I think they're running away.
Yep.
Oh, good. Get the fuck out of here. Nope. Fuck off. You should have done what your friends are doing. Let's try and notice. Ah, damn it. They went behind the thing. You know what? I don't give a fuck. It's over. Yeah, exactly, Alfie. We're playing Series A heist fun. Totally. More like Series B funding.
Is that all
Or
of them?
D funding.
I can't believe they took him.
Hold
Who
on.
the fuck even are
There we
they? We got work to do, Meat Fresh.
I'm gonna try.
Finding out
Come
who that was,
on.
and it's
Come on.
Fuck City.
Come on. Come on, Janine.
No way.
Bash his head in. Ah, damn it.
Oh,
She tried. She tried, okay? She just doesn't have the same, you know, like batting skills that Yuji has. But hello, TokyoTent.
I want to see something I want to bash. I'm bashing it.
I know, right? But welcome, everybody. Yeah, this is going to be like a quick stream because I do have a friend of mine who happens to be a realtor coming in about 2 p.m. my time. It's 1:30 right now my time. It's 11:30. That's why we're starting streaming out early. Oh, hit him with the candy cane? You know what? That would have been a good idea. Yeah, I don't demonize the voice actors because the voice actors are just paid to come in and voice their roles, and they do the best they can. It's the writing that could be better.
A lot better.
Yeah. So I never demonize the voice actors or actresses. I know some people do that, and I think that unless the voice actor or actress says something that pisses people off on social media, then okay. But like if you don't like their character, I get that, but don't take it out on them. They're just trying to make a living. Biketron, what's up, Biketron? GeauxBurns, wish I could play. My end account's on PC. Yeah, sorry, Biketron. I kind of avoid GTA PC like the plague. I think most people do now. Alright, one mission down. Too many more to go. Alright, I'll send you all invites.
I'm still on the loading screen. Never mind.
Okay. Did you need a moment or are you good?
No, I'm good now. I'm back in.
Alright, cool. Alright, hopefully Belfast is ready to go. We need our camper. So Belfast, you got to use them camping skills you fine-tuned in Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, be a good northerner and camp like you always do.
Alright, I'll get Yuji in first. Now I'll send out invites. Alright. Okay, so that invite's sent. Alright. And let's see who's online. Well, no one's appearing online at the moment. But I'll send an auto invite. There. Alright, so Belfast is loading in. Okay.
Yay.
I hope you get the invite, Belfast, but let's see. What's up, Latino? How's it going? Alright, so yeah, Belfast did get the invite. Cool. Alright. I guess it'll just be us three for right now, because I don't know if anyone else is online on Xbox right now. Alright. I'll give it 30 more seconds, and then, like, if anyone else joins us, they join us. If they don't, they don't. Say Faz, so you got my camping skills from Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Okay.
No comment.
I get the feeling we're going to see a lot more of Fat now that he's back in the jolly old UK.
I'm so excited.
And no, Fat, we're not going to play Red Dead Online with you.
Good call.
Yeah. So, that's not happening. I mean, maybe if Rockstar actually, I don't know, put out an update for Red Dead Online. But if they're not, then what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I've done almost everything you can do in Red Dead Online, including go to the far corners outside the damn map a few times. And even after doing that after a while, even that just, you get tired of doing that. I mean, it is fun to do, venturing around Mexico and outside of Mexico and up into quote-unquote Canada and even low-risk warmer. Alright, so, alright, who wants to go after what?
I'm going after B.
Alright, I'll go after A and...
On my way, Belfast.
Belfast, you go get the D.
Yeah, you dick.
Yeah, go get the D, Belfast. And I guess whoever finishes first can go after C. Alright. I'm sure Belfast's response is, I love you too. Probably not. Love is a strong word.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but I'm glad your dog made it back home, so that's good.
Same here, man.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get I'll go to the hotel, kill some hippies, good times. D, okay. No, we're not playing Red Dead Online with you, Fat. It's not happening.
Alright, here's an idea. Let's not and say we did.
Yeah, I like that one.
Huh.
Well, Latino Bunny, Kane doesn't have an Xbox. Besides, I think he was out partying last night with his friends. Or was that the night before?
He was, yeah. No, I think it was last night.
Okay, because I saw him post a photo. Well, as long as he had a good time and made it home okay.
That's all that matters.
Yep.
Motherfucker!
Alright.
You fuck!
Oh, did you hear what Mike told me during his stream earlier?
Prick!
Like, he said I should make GB Cuisine an actual channel. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking to myself, I think you have too many channels at this point.
Yeah, I'm barely running those channels. So, like I'm barely putting up content on the political channel, and I'm trying to put up content on the vlogs channel of Riley. By the way, the new vlog is up. FYI, feel free and check it out. And eventually we'll get back to the Prickcast one day. I want to get us into I guess a better scheduling so that we're all able to do it at least once a month, or it's just that we all have like scheduling conflicts that come up, you know, and that's just life. It's not like we don't want to do the Prickcast anymore, it's just that we're all busy.
That's the problem.
Yeah. Alright, talk, hippie.
I didn't do anything to you, please.
Tell me what I want to know, hippie. Alright, I'm gonna let her run off. She kind of smells, and she doesn't shave.
Jesus Christ.
Hippies, am I right?
Uh-huh.
Am I looking forward to Mines? Oh, the new... What's going to be one of the like different games in everywhere? I hope it turns out to be good, Latino Bunny. It's just that right now it's like everywhere. It's being produced by Leslie Benzies, who was once president of Rockstar and executive producer of a lot of Rockstar games, including GTA 5 was the last one he helmed. Like I want to like that game. I want to check it out, but I feel like it's one of those games that we really need more information about. But the Mines Out stuff does look fascinating. With what Alex Hernandez, who's like he played Lincoln Clay in Mafia 3, so his character in Mind's Eye looks very similar to Lincoln Clay. So maybe it's like Lincoln Clay the Third, right? There you go. It's Lincoln Clay's grandson. I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
Alright, hippie.
Alright.
Tell me what I want to know.
Good job.
Come on.
Let's see, Biketron says Red Dead Online had so much potential. I know. But at the end of the day, you know, that was a decision by Rockstar and Take-Two. If they would have continued supporting the game, then guess what? I would have continued playing it. And so would a few others. But if they abandoned the game and eventually you play the game over and over with friends and you just run out of stuff to do, and I mean, even like the bounty hunter missions get tiresome after a while. And you only, like, if you have like a ton of money and gold in the game, like, what do you have to spend it on? You're still living at the fucking camp with Crips and your doggo.
And hearing about the bank job in Tennessee a million times.
I know. Hey, what's up, King Easy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, but as much fun as I had making GB Cuisine, I appreciate y'all watching it. Because I know for years people have been asking me jokingly to make a cooking video or even a cooking channel. I don't know why people asked, but yeah, it worked for an April Fool's video. We're not. It's not happening.
Nice chef jacket, by the way.
Thank you. It was only $20 on Amazon, so I could probably use it for like a Halloween costume in the future. So I'll repurpose it. Like if it would have been like way more, like $50, I probably would have been like, no, thank you. But I mean, $20 isn't that bad. I honestly thought they would be more expensive, and it's actually not bad quality jacket either for $20.
Love and tranquility. Okay.
Let's see, King Easy says, I wish I could join, but your daughter wants to watch YouTube. Well, you are a good father, King Easy, putting your daughter first. You're a good man. Yeah. Plus, do you really want to play this?
The guy's in white. What have you done with Lab Rat?
I don't know, man. I don't know. But there's some guys in white.
Damn it, King, you could skip on doing the copy pasta missions. 9-year-old game.
That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, I think, well, Kane can't join anyways, guys. He's on PlayStation. He's not on Xbox. Did none of you get the memo? We're on Xbox today.
Maybe it's because I'm here.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I did put it in the description section, but yeah, we're doing Xbox today. I mean, this is Janine. This is not Wolfstone. See, Latino says, thing is, I used to think creator, you could do great things solo, but I saw, see, you were disappointed. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm going to hold out any judgment of Everywhere or Mind's Eye until it officially comes out. You know? I am, however, concerned about the new Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom, because I watched the 10-minute gameplay. I'm doing a video on it. Basically, a thoughts/reaction video, and I'm not as excited for Tears of the Kingdom as I was originally. I'm not saying I won't get the game, but it feels more the same. It doesn't, like...
It kind of does look a lot like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. And look, I love Breath of the Wild, but that game came out in 2017. You know?
Yeah.
It feels like a glorified expansion. That they just basically reused most of the original map and they've added to it. And they add these new sky islands and these new abilities, and some of these abilities are just stupid. What's up, Seller J? How's it going? Yeah, I'll catch up with chat in a minute, guys. I appreciate y'all being here. By the way, Yuji's channel, link below in the description section, FYI. And I guess I'll have Belfast's channel as well. Why not? I'll add it a little bit. God damn it, I got stuck over here. God damn it. I'll see later as Crip's story about Tennessee makes your home state look bad. You know what? I think the state of Tennessee should sue Rockstar for that. Just joking. But maybe you should. No. A video I put out on April Fool's Fat was totally not an April Fool's video. Okay?
No.
I would never do that. Not me. I'm not predictable at all. It's like the day before, you know, I was kind of editing it while playing Fortnite on the 31st. And I think it was me, Riley, Kane, Destiny, and I think Red might have been there. Maybe he wasn't, but maybe he was. And I was telling him I was working on a video, and Kane's like, "Is it your April Fool's video?" And I was just like, I sat there for a moment, like, "What are you talking about? What?" So I had to at least try. It's like he knew instantly that I was working on April Fool's video the moment I mentioned I was working on a video.
Uh-huh.
It's like, am I that predictable?
You don't want me to answer that question, do you?
Alright. Okay, I hate it whenever you're too close to this shit.
Oh,
But then you have to get too far and, you know, okay, there. Can I send it now? Alright, there. Enjoy.
Right, I'll grab this card.
Alright, nice. Alright. We're gonna kill some orderlies now.
Have fun.
At the very least, Huffy, like when it comes to like crossplay, at least with console, like PlayStation, Xbox. I wish Rockstar would do that. Like now, I do not want PC because PC has a lot of issues. But it would be nice if at least PlayStation and Xbox peeps could crossplay together. Like for both GTA and Red Dead. And by the way, King Easy, thank you very much for the super chat. Very much appreciated. I will get you something for the wall. I haven't even designed what this month's Super Chat icon is going to be. It'll probably be something Easter eggs, most likely.
Yes.
Alright, where would we leave off? You know, it'd be great breaking down GTA book, Jack. What? What, Latino Bunny? Let me read that. Let me reread this. You know, it would be make great content breaking down that GTA book, Jacked. I haven't heard about that book. Is that an actual, like, book? That might be interesting. Look, yeah, I mean, that would be another good selling point, is at least for PS5, Xbox Series, for the Milked Edition. All right, everyone else is waiting on me to leave the area, so I guess I'll just stay here for a while. No.
Yeah, take your time. Why not?
Yeah. Nah, fuck that. We're out. Fuck this. Ways Rockstar could destroy GTA on console, allow crossplay. Yeah, I think that it could go horribly wrong, Huffy. I know as much as we want crossplay, I could envision it going wrong. For one thing, it's peer-to-peer, not dedicated servers. So I think first, like, hopefully for GTA 6 Online, they'll actually have, like, a better infrastructure, dedicated servers, right? Rockstar, Take-Two, multi-billion-dollar companies. But we'll see. Kari says, I'm more curious to see what they do with Zelda after Tears of the Kingdom. Because Nintendo usually doesn't stay with the... Yeah, it is strange that at the very least they're not coming out with like an upgraded version of the Switch. Because like one thing I do in the video that I'm working on, I'll try to get it out by tomorrow, is after we watch the 10-minute video, which obviously I don't watch the video, I just stop it and basically I'll freeze the frame and then I'll talk about different scenes in the video. After I'm done with that, I go back to the demo video from like the teaser from like E3 2021. By the way,
Okay,
rip
good
to
sleuthing,
E3.
FM.
Gone but not forgotten. Is that, in my opinion, the teaser trailer from the E3 in 2021 for Tears of the Kingdom, before it was called Tears of the Kingdom, looked way better. Hey, what's up, DeForest? How's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend, along with everybody else. We're just doing the Dose last missions on Xbox. Trying to get them out of the way. I meant to do it last weekend, but I got badly burnt at the air show last Saturday. And I was in so much pain Saturday night and Sunday, I just couldn't do it. Plus, I was trying to get the air show video done for Riley's channel. So, it's like...
How are the burns now?
It's better, but the skin's peeling. So it's kind of nasty.
Ugh.
Yeah, so I keep trying to peel pieces off, but more pieces keep coming up. But eventually it'll all peel off. It's just the joys of recovering from sunburn. But yeah, I honestly thought that from like the 2021 demo, teaser of the new Zelda game, it looked too good to run on the Switch. Even some people in the gaming industry had that opinion. So a lot of people thought that Nintendo was going to be rolling out like a Switch Pro or a Switch Advance or something to coincide with the new Zelda game, but no, they're not. At least not for now. But I just, as much as I've enjoyed the Switch, I don't know, it looks kind of dated graphically. So I'm kind of on the fence about whether or not I want to play Tears of the Kingdom right away. Plus, I'm still, I'm going to be still in the process of getting things set up after my move to Texas. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm okay, Fat. It's just, it was stupid me not getting sunscreen for the air show. I should have, but live and learn. We all make stupid mistakes, even when you think we're old enough not to make that kind of mistake. No matter how smart you are, you still are capable of doing dumb things.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, time to go off to the next mission. Alright. Last job. there you go, guys. Let's see. TokyoTent says, have you heard about them? Yeah, I heard that they're making a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game based off Last Ronin. If they do it right, it might actually be cool.
Mm.
But it has to be done right, though, because that's a pretty dark Ninja Turtle story. But if like, which studio's doing it? Is it the same studio that did God of War, or is it a different studio? Let's see, DeForest says, have you played Valheim yet? I'm probably not going to play it, DeForest. I looked into it. It looks interesting, but at the moment, I just don't have time because I'm in the process of preparing to, like, get ready to move from Louisiana to Texas. So I got a lot of balls in the air right now. But maybe in the future, I'll check it out. No promises, though. Kari says, I think they're working on a new system. Yeah. I don't know what they're working on, but I feel like Nintendo probably is working on a new hardware, and whenever the new hardware comes out, whether it's a Switch 2, Switch Pro, Switch Advance, or something else entirely, I think they're going to have a more upgraded version of Tears of the Kingdom that will probably look way better. So I do feel like, from what we saw briefly in the little teaser trailer back in 2021, compared to now, I feel like there's a graphical downgrade in order to make Tears of the Kingdom run on the Switch. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? Well, I think they could put like GTA 5 on the Switch, but it would have to be like the 360 PS3 version. Which
they probably would do.
Yeah. But I don't know if online would work. They could probably put story mode on Switch. What do you think, UG? But not...
Maybe like for the first like year or so, they'll probably like just have like story mode only. And if people, stamp and shout long enough, they'll probably put online on the Switch. But at the same time, it's the Switch. How would it work?
Yeah, I feel like there'd be certain limitations. Honestly, I just don't know. We'll see. Can I? Okay, cutscene time. All right, where do we leave off? God of War style game would really need. Yeah, I don't know. They keep saying it's going to be a God of War style game, but I think I'd rather it be more like Ghost of Tsushima. Like if they're going to do like I think that would work better for Last Ronin. What do you think, UG?
Yeah, if they were doing that, Last Ronin, Sucker Punch should do it.
Yeah. Cayenne Pacific, what's up, Cayenne? How's it going? McMillan's, why no PSP 2? Well, Sony tried portable. I did like the PSP. I played Liberty City Stories when it came out on the PSP. They also did Vita, as Kari pointed out, but for some reason Sony just didn't sell enough portables to justify continuing the portable line at PlayStation. That's why they've just stuck with PS3, PS4, and PS5. I think Nintendo has all but cornered that market. Especially from like the DS now to the Switch.
Yeah.
But Nat, what's up, Nat? How's it going? Hope you're doing well along with everybody else. And look at the totally not reskinned interior. Totally not copy pasta at all, right?
Not at all.
They didn't take the morgue lab interior and repaint it.
Nah.
All right. Let's find the keys. Where are the keys?
I got them.
All right, cool. Let's see, Chris Espinoza. What's up, Chris? How's it going? I love your video, bro. Love your cooking video. Amazing. Great. I'm not a great chef. It was, I appreciate y'all watching that video, but it was obviously a April Fool's video for a reason. I'm not a great chef. I would never be a chef. I think that was kind of the point of the ending where I had Gordon Ramsay show up and, tell me to fuck off. That was kind of the point.
It was funny though.
It was funny, but yeah. I could cook some basic stuff, but But don't expect me to become like a 5-star fine dining type chef. It ain't happening.
Blow it out your ass.
Alright. Cuisine video was top notch despite it being April Fool's. Well, thank you, Kai, and I appreciate that. See, Nat says, enjoying a beer, watching some football. Yeah, well, I mean, I get it. Like, I know you're from the UK, Nat, so I know what you meant by football. I still think we should change it to, we should change our version of football to tackle. Because most of the time we're tackling anyways. But apparently most Americans disagree with me on that one. I'm gonna try and kill him. Can't kill that back. No, I'm gonna die. Okay, if I stop doing...
Oh, I want to shoot lab rats so badly.
I know. But unfortunately, the game won't let us for reasons.
I know.
Why can't game let us have fun?
Yeah.
No more.
Alright.
That's what a lot of people have said when this final dose came out. No more!
Yeah. Mike-tron says, Rockstar still baffles me. He said they elaborate labs. Rolling chemistry. Yeah, it's not really elaborate, is it? Kari, PSP did sell well. Vita was one that failed. Yeah, I did like the PSP, but I never got a Vita.
Yeah, Vita wasn't great.
Fat says, for some reason I didn't know there was a April Fool's joke. Fat, come on. No, where's the Joe Biden? Come on, man. Like, it was February, it was April 1st. I mean, what else do y'all expect from me?
Even I did an April Fool's joke yesterday. You have no idea how many people I pissed off when I did that.
Oh, well. That's kind of the point.
Funny.
Look, the point is, the point of an April Fool's joke is to make people laugh and to piss people off.
My name
That's
is
the point.
Dr.
And
Isaiah
if people
Friedlander,
get too pissed off over it,
PhD.
well,
I
too
want
bad.
us
It's April Fool's
working
Day.
together.
Ooh, I'm unsubscribing. Okay.
Yeah, somebody actually does that. They have no sense of humor. I mean, come on. You know how many times I've been actually... Well, it's hard to fool me because I go in expecting April Fools. I like to go in and watch people's videos knowing full well they're April Fools and just see the quality of the April Fool's video. Yeah. I'm kind of like an April Fool's judge. I sit back like, oh, this is good quality April Fool's content right here. Like Gilly Master.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Gilly Master had a really funny like money guide video. It's hilarious.
Only I have the cure. Psychedelic assisted therapy.
Anyone else notice the quality of the dialogue in GT Online comes from each dialogue? Yeah, it's just the writing has gotten worse, Sir Petrillus. And by the way, hello, Sir Petrillus. Writing's not as good as it used to be.
No.
DeForest says, PSP was your first device you ever owned. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was definitely ahead of its time. But yeah, I did like the PSP. I didn't have too many games with it, but I loved playing, like I mentioned, Liberty City Stories with it. Plus, I love the theme of Liberty City Stories. Dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, it's a great thing.
What this is all about? You want Lab Rat to crank out your shit?
Yeah, I probably won't be learning how to use chopsticks, Fat. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen. I'm going to stick with a fork.
It's not that difficult.
Yeah, no, but I like
it. Just takes some getting used to.
At least I didn't just use my hands, right? Go in with my hands and start nom nom. Go in caveman style.
Look at me. Look at him. Come to South America. We'll be rich.
King Easy say I would love for Rockstar to release GTA. Yeah, it would be cool if they actually did a legit release of Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories, but not with Grove Street games. You know, like legit. You know, make it legit. But after what they did with the trilogy, I just have little faith right now. Bounty says, I like how in your April Fool's video thumbnail you hold plastic. Thank you for noticing the plastic fork and knife. I'm glad somebody noticed it.
Where is he? Shit.
I just noticed the tag you still had on.
Oh
the
yeah,
jacket.
yeah, you noticed it. Lourdes and a few others noticed it. Yeah, like Raleigh was like, why didn't you cut that off? I'm like, I left it on purpose. Duh. You know, there are methods to my madness sometimes. Alright, try not to fall off.
Belfast, I hope to God you don't fall off.
Yeah, don't fall off, Belfast. Try to stay on. I'll try to make the drive as smoothly as possible. Try to be. Fuck you! That was. These orderlies suck.
Screaming man. He tried to therapize me. Get your
I don't know what they're officially called, but they should be called orderlies.
He's in bad shape.
And they're wearing like white outfits, and they work at a quote-unquote hospital. And they're, you know, Freelanders dealing with mental, psychological stuff. So, orderlies makes the most sense in my opinion. I'll catch up with chat in a minute. I'm just trying to, you know, drive without slamming Belfast into a car. Because I don't want to restart this. I know we goofed off the other day when we were doing this on PlayStation.
Yeah.
But that was the other day.
We're being serious.
And we're trying to.
Well, serious enough.
Yeah, we're trying to be serious. We just want to get this over. But I do appreciate Eugene Belfast hanging out, and all of you as
no
well.
problem.
Let's get this over with. I need the lamb sauce. Where's the lamb sauce?
We lost them.
Belfast, you were doing so good.
Sorry.
You idiot.
Sorry.
Oh, no, leave him there.
Fresh
Grip harder, Belfast. Sure, he's just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna run. That's probably the smartest thing you've done today, Belfast. Oh.
Thanks for your help getting this one back. I get free landing for this. I got a special move all
Alright,
saved up.
before we leave off.
Dax, I got
See, Bytron says Santa K, Moody Man. See, I just call him Moody Man. We're not that, well, like, not that bad, I guess, compared to Dax and Lab Rat. But they're still bad. And maybe Moody Man's a nice guy in real life, and the voice actress behind Sasanta, I don't blame her. She's just doing her job. Just like the voice actors behind Dax and Luchador and Lab Rat. But the writing for them sucked. See, horse stables for PS4 still not fixed. Well, that sucks, Mr. McMillans. I haven't touched that in a quick minute. See, Sir Petrilla says, I haven't had a lot of the original writers left for... yeah, Dan Hauser left a long time ago. Well, I don't think they were ever going to bring back Stephen Ogg. I know some people had that theory that originally Dax was supposed to be Trevor, but I think Trevor, well, Stephen Ogg has severed ties with Rockstar some time ago. Even before that infamous cameo video he made, where he called Trevor a cartoon character. So I think that I think here's the thing. I think if they did ask Stephen Ogg to come back, I think probably Stephen Ogg and his agent probably asked for too much money. He's like, yeah, I'll come back for this much money, and then Rockstar's like, no. And then Stephen Ogg is like, okay, fine. So that's why they probably, if it originally was intended to be Trevor, they clearly rewrote it for Dax. But that was way before the cameo video, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. All right, from last job. All right, let me catch up with chat real quick. Let's see. So yeah, so common quality. Bytron, a DLC definitely does feel like it was made for Trevor. Yeah, I think the original, I guess you would say the rough draft for these characters may have revolved around Trevor early on. But they do make these, I think they probably work on these updates at least a year out from release. So you can imagine like a year prior to December, they probably were working on the rough draft for Drug Wars. And they probably tried to reach out to Stephen Ogg, but Stephen Ogg may have just wanted too much money. And it wasn't enough money for their quote-unquote budget. So they decided just to, like, I guess rewrite the main character into Dax. But it is interesting, though, that they actually use, like, Trevor's locations, right? The liquor store, which is a front for the meth lab, and the warehouse from Series A funding. I think our friend abandoned us. Belfast, you will not abandon us. You will join us. Or
Oh, no, you can abandon us. I don't care.
Wow. There.
What?
Hey, he has to suffer too.
Oh, he's still in a black screen by the looks of it.
Oh, he is? Okay, okay. So, what can I do real quick?
Oh,
Nope.
never mind. He's here. Right.
Okay. All right, good. He's here. All right, so let's go do this silly mission.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, in this one, you can't really fail this mission. It's just stupid. Hey, what's up, Tay? How's it going? By the way, everyone, Tay Daniels' channel's had 2 strikes, and I think he's been banned from a week, unfortunately. So, in case y'all are wondering why Tay hasn't been able to post content or stream on his channel, hopefully he'll be able to be back up to streaming on Tuesday. But see, YouTube doesn't like jokes, apparently. Like, I don't know the full context of the joke. Like, Tay told me basically what he said, but it may not be 100% accurate. But I feel like whatever the joke was, it wasn't intended in a hateful way or a threatening way. But, you know, YouTube just, I guess, doesn't like jokes.
YouTube doesn't like good humor.
But hopefully, Tay, you'll be able to get the ability to make content again and post in your community again. Hopefully by Tuesday. Well, I think Tay will probably make... Tay, you know what I would do while you're waiting patiently for your video, your channel to be unbanned? I would work on a video, I guess, explaining basically what happened. So the moment you have the ability to start making content or streaming again, that way you can just post as your first video to explain to your viewers what happened. I mean, maybe if you don't, just to risk not getting another strike, maybe not go into too much detail, but just give people the basic info.
Straight to the point.
Yeah, exactly. And I guess your plan going forward, but like from what you told me, I think it's ridiculous that you got strikes at all. And it does feel like that it may have not just been YouTube that did it on their own. I feel like you may have pissed off somebody of your joke and they just reported you to YouTube. At least that's what it sounds like to me. And then somebody at YouTube had nothing better to do and they just decided, okay, well yeah, I'll go ahead and strike him. And then like the supposed like review of YouTube is a joke because it's supposed to be an actual human being that reviews. Like whenever you have like a channel strike or a claim, somebody's supposed to actually go in and review it. But all too often I hear that these reviews get sent back so quickly that it seems almost impossible for it to have been a person. It just feels like automatic or AI.
Yeah.
Which I think is a disservice to the creator, you know, because it's like guilty before proven innocent. And I do think YouTube should do a better job protecting their creators. And I don't think they do. Especially when it comes... They don't. Especially when it comes to, like, copyright claims. Like, all too often, like, I'll get false copyright claims, and it's automatically claimed. And then I dispute it, citing fair use. And even if the other company doesn't withdraw it, it'll still sit there. It'll still sit there, like, for, like, a month before it finally gets pulled. Because YouTube's not going to step in and say, yeah, you're right, this is obviously bullshit. Bytron says, Dax feels like a GTA version of the dude from Big Lebowski. Oh, Walter. Walter Sobchak, played by John Goodman.
Welcome.
There's no need to be, hey, Bytron, there's no need to be insulting to Walter, okay? You know, he served this country in Vietnam, okay?
Sufficiently large
Over the line!
that cause you to become permanently insane.
This is what happens when you F a stranger in the A! Without me getting striked by YouTube.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Big Lebowski's a great movie.
It's pathetic.
As Jeff Bridges as the dude, as John Goodman as Walter,
The little green men are coming
and
to
Steve
take you
Buscemi.
away.
If it's got John Goodman in it, I'm sold.
Yeah, you should definitely watch this. It's basically like a dark comedy,
I know what you're doing.
but Jeff Bridges is amazing as the dude, and of course John Goodman as Walter Sobchak. It's hilarious. Shut the F up, Donnie. Am I the only one that's sane around here? Market zero! You know what? That reminds me. I have to get Ryan to watch that movie. So she also. It's revolved around bowling. So, well,
I think I've seen clips of it on YouTube, but I've never actually watched the full movie.
It's definitely worth watching. It's a classic. Then Julianne Moore's in it, so she's pretty good in it. There's a few other good actors in it as well. I mean, it's a solid movie start to finish. Especially if you're into more like dark comedy.
I order you to lay down your weapons. Apologize to my staff.
They'll cut off your Johnson!
Anger management retreat. You will sign over your business, your supplies, your staff.
I died.
You will accompany me to South America.
Ripodronis.
We will make progress.
See, King Easy says Michael DLC will be great. Yeah, I feel like that there probably will be a Michael DLC. Like, we have no idea what it will be, but I think with Ned Luke always out there being very friendly towards Rockstar.
Oh yeah.
And obviously the GTA fans love Ned Luke, so it wouldn't surprise me if we eventually get a Michael-themed GTA update. It could actually happen around the 10th anniversary of GTA Online, which is coming up in October.
No, we're probably just gonna lousy t-shirt for it.
Yeah, probably. Knowing Rockstar, right?
That's what they called me.
Playing GTA Online for 10 plus years, all I got was a lousy t-shirt.
Yep.
And now you're hypersensitive.
That's it.
Girl happen to be a very
all we
stubbed
get.
nose little tramp. Hi, I'm Dr. Isaiah Friedlander. PhD.
See, last stream they strike me was a Kenna stream. Game was about two lesbians. Yeah, you were making a comment about how you liked the. I guess you told me you liked how you felt. You weren't. I guess you weren't really joking. You were being serious about how you thought they were good characters. But I think somebody watching took it the wrong way, and you never know how these things go down. Unfortunately, when it comes to strikes. So you like watching Wednesday? Yeah, I've yet to watch Wednesday on Netflix. I hear it's really good. I do like the Addams Family, like the Addams Family movies from like the 90s.
Oh, I remember those.
And then the original black and white series from back in the day. I don't know. There's a few shows I've been meaning to watch. Wednesday's one of them. But I hear Jenna Ortega is amazing. So I'll check it out eventually. It's just something that Riley's not really interested in. We're watching The Office right now on Peacock.
Confront yourself.
So that's what we've been watching.
I need to put a stop to you.
The American version.
Let you self-destruct.
Okay, if you see any Belfasts, they're mine.
Okay, they're all yours.
Thank you.
I'm just shooting at whoever I can shoot. I'll try to avoid the Belgians.
I'm trying to kill me.
Huffy says false YouTube copyright strikes should be. I agree. Like those that put out false claims and false strikes against people, they should be the ones that end up getting punished. But usually they don't.
Yeah.
See, Nat says as a 40-plus-year-old adult, I'm looking forward to taking my family out on Friday to watch the Mario movie. There's nothing wrong with that, Nat.
That's a thing.
I just hope it's actually good because it's like Riley's an expert when it comes to these animated studios. And she's not the biggest fan of Illumination, but I think that Nintendo is probably has like a lot of creative control over the Mario movie, especially from like what happened in the 90s, the 90s Mario movie.
Oh god.
So I feel like it's going to be a pretty solid movie because Nintendo doesn't want it to be another disaster. All right, see you later, King Easy. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. What if they did a movie business for Michael? Yeah, a lot of people are envisioning. Oh yeah, I died. Oh, that's a shame. We survived. Big freaking deal. Who cares?
Doo-doo.
But yeah, a lot of people are envisioning him like his update being revolved around Richard's Majestic, because that's what he's still doing according to Franklin. He's still like an executive producer or VP at Richard's Majestic. So it will be fascinating to see what happens. Yeah, the original Wednesday Addams passed away. Well, that was, it's sad, but to be fair, I think, that's from like the 50s, I think, the original Addams Family TV series. So, I mean, she'd be, even though she was a child back then, she'd be pretty old by this point. Still,
60s or 70s, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 60s, 70s, I mean, yeah, it sucks. I mean, you would like to believe that most people will be able to make it into their 90s, like my papaw. You know, he's up there in his late 90s, but there's no guarantees in life. You know, my dad passed away when he was in his early 60s, and then one of my friends who was, you know, my best friend growing up, his dad just passed away like a week ago, and he was like, I think 69. So, and my dad and him were best friends. So it sucks. There's no real guarantee. So you just got to appreciate the time you have on this beautiful blue ball we call home, that we should do a better job taking care of.
Nice car.
Indeed, good sir, indeed. Okay, so let's, I guess we can go to the agency or the gun stores, get stocked up on ammo, snacks, etc. And we'll take a quick break.
Yep.
In case anyone needs a quick break.
Yeah, I have to travel to the other end of my house just to use the bathroom.
Yeah. Fortunately, I don't have to travel all the way to my bathroom in my bedroom anymore. I can just go to the bathroom in the hallway again because it's almost finished. The only thing it's lacking is the mirror. But I can. It's nice. Nice to have 2 bathrooms again.
Maybe someday I'll have another bathroom in my house. Someday.
I don't know. I grew up with only 1 bathroom, and like I swore a long time ago that if I ever was to have a house, I'd at least have 2 bathrooms, because like when you're growing up, you know, you and your dad, and then also your sisters, and when he was married at one time, you know, your stepmom, and then my other sister, living under the same roof, it kind of sucks having that many people with only 1 bathroom between us.
Yeah. Worst part is when you really need to go, but there's a line.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's not number 1.
That's the worst.
Yeah, because if I have to take a piss, I'll just go out to my backyard and go behind a bush, you know. I've wooden fences. Nobody's going to see me. You know.
Stay safe, all right?
You're not the only one, bud.
Yeah. But sometimes it's not number 1 that requires your attention. Gamer Calls. What's up, Gamer Calls? Yeah, we all have to brace ourselves for loss someday. I mean, sadly, I've had a lot of loss in my life, and I think a lot of people have along the way. The older you get, sadly, the more people will lose. But we also gain people. But I guess Yuji and I are going to take a really quick break. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure and leave a like. And when we both come back, we're going to wrap up the Dos Last on the Xbox. And if you're enjoying the stream, be sure, leave a like. Wrong. There, that's the correct button. We'll be right back.
All right, be back in a few.
Say hello to your brother for me.
And I'm back. All right, so while we patiently wait for Yuji to get back, Riley's like, oh, not relatable. Not relatable at all. Not at all. Imagine going to the garden to do number 2. Plot twist, he's going out to the backyard to do number 2. Now, fortunately, I did that before starting the stream today, fortunately. You know, coffee does work wonders. And, of course, having fiber in your diet, that also helps, keeping things, quote-unquote, regular. Bytron says it would be nice to see Michael again. I think we're going to see an older version of Michael in a future update. It would not surprise me, in all seriousness, if not for like a 10th anniversary update to GTA Online, maybe the December update. But we'll just have to wait and see. Cayenne Pacific, see, I could see them putting in real life actors similar to how they do Dr. Dre, DJ Pooh, Anderson Peak, Snoop Dogg. Yeah, maybe what they'll do, Cayenne, is they'll just put in like some has-been actors and actresses. Maybe they'll do that. Maybe like some B-tier actors. I don't know. See, I think Rockstar's pretty much done dealing with actual actors and actresses, because they used to have some of them like voice their stuff in previous games, but they've just stuck with legitimate voice actors and actresses these days for GTA 4, GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. So I don't know. They'll just probably just make up. They have a few fictional actors and actresses they can pull from, and they can always create new fictional actors and actresses based off their real life counterparts. So that too is a reality. TokyoTent. If there ever was a Cops and Crooks update, there is evidence out there that could very well prove that there was, not 100%, but it was scrapped in light of the protests that happened back in 2020. That's right, Ken.
All right.
Welcome back, Uchi.
Thank you.
And Cuban Gamer, what's up, Cuban? How's it going? Maybe they'll make an update related to GTA 6. It'd be nice if we like got some GTA 6 teasing, you know. That would be cool. See, Gamer says, imagine you're an overrated celebrity. People follow you in your car. Saw YouTube some creep. Well, unfortunately, there are, you know, some people do get a little too obsessed with celebrities, even if they're terrible. Bounty. See you later, Bounty. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Maybe this is going to be the end of GTA Online this year. I think Cuban Gamer, I think they'll keep milking GTA Online until they have GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online good to go. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if we had like a 6-month window between the final GTA Online update and then the release of GTA 6 and 6 Online. Whatever they end up calling it. Alright, I'm sending y'all invites. There you go. But we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, so, look, the average fan of celebrities, whether it's movie stars, TV stars, sports stars, even, say, YouTubers, content creators, streamers, the average fans are pretty cool. But then there's a few that take it too far, become a little too obsessed. I don't know why, but some people are like that, unfortunately.
Yep.
See, Fat says, I hopped on Red Dead Online. There are 21 randoms in the lobby. Well, it may appear... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was about to say there's 21 randoms. Yeah, good for them.
Yeah. I mean, just because you have like 21 people in your lobby doesn't mean there's like a ton of people playing Red Dead Online overall Red. I think the numbers are at all-time lows. Cuban Gamer says, I believe Cops and Crooks might be in GTA 6. I guess we'll just have to wait and see on that one. I feel like when it comes to GTA Online 6, I call it GTA 6 Online or whatever, I think they're just going to start over again, and you're going to see a lot of previous updates like redone for GTA 6 Online. Like, I think we'll get like a future like heist update. We'll get other updates that'll feel familiar, similar. And then we may actually get some unique content as well for GTA 6 Online. I guess we'll have to find out when the time comes. Hey, what's up, Hikari? Stay here watching about flight after such horrible luck? Okay. Well, sorry you're having horrible luck. Hope it gets better. Alright, let's go for a short flight in the Vellum. That's totally not copy pasta. Nice job, Belfast. Good driving. Great parking there.
Well done, dumbass.
I'll give him a 2 out of 10 for that one.
Give him a one middle finger. I'm so tempted just to fly off and leave him there.
I think we'd fail the mission if that happened. As tempting as it is.
It's very tempting.
Last of Us Remastered for GTA 6. Wow.
Okay.
Oh God.
Where the fuck am I in an
See,
airplane right now?
yeah, I'm also hoping, Fat, that they get with the times and actually do dedicated servers for GTA 6 Online. You think they would, but you also would think they would have done that with Red Dead Online. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Celebrate. GTA 6 will most likely come to only... I think some people already mentioned that it's going to be exclusive just for PS5, Xbox Series, current gen, and maybe PC as well. Probably not right away, but it'll launch most likely for PS5, Xbox Series whenever it does launch. Probably in maybe 2024. But it wouldn't surprise me if they also come up with a version for like PlayStation 6 and the next Xbox. Of course, that's still many years away, like PS6 and the next Xbox. I think it's probably going to be like the late 2020s before we see those, hopefully. Yeah, this mission totally doesn't have any deja vu at all, right, Cayenne? Doesn't remind me at all of Minor Turbulence.
Ah.
Not even a similar cutscene. Oh yeah, I should be helping with the hack. Sorry.
That's good. I got it anyway.
Nice. It's just after 12 hours of flight in X-Plane. Okay. Oh. So this is totally ripped off from Minor Turbulence. This cutscene is reskinned. 100% reskinned. Nice flying, UG.
Cheers, thanks.
And don't forget to shoot that crate by the ladder when we get down there, okay?
Will do.
Let's hold back for a second, everybody. I can hit it. Boom. Alright, a few more shots into that crate. Got Belfast, you moron!
What happened?
Shit.
Belfast got in front of my shot!
See, I told you he was useless.
Belfast, I was trying to kill Dr. Freelander, and thanks to you, no thanks to you, Dr. Freelander gets away. This is all your fault, Belfast!
You idiot.
But I'm afraid your time is
Damn it! Like, seriously, I'm firing rockets, Belfast. Why did you run in front of me?
Can you land this fucking thing
Or
or
on.
not?
Oh, great, now I gotta fight this thing?
Yeah. You know what's funny? Like, try crashing it into the airfield. Just like go above it and just dive into it and see what happens.
Say no more.
Yeah. But yeah, we get to fly the cargo plane for like 5 seconds. Yeah, he got away again. Wow, wow. Yeah, Cayenne, this mission doesn't remind me of any mission. Well, don't crash it here. Crash it now into the airfield.
Oh, shit.
I said airfield, UG.
Yeah.
Well, that was close.
Had you worried, didn't I?
Just a little. Yeah. I don't know if we're ever going to get a Red Dead Redemption 3, Cuban. I doubt it. Because I feel like To be honest, I feel like the Red Dead Redemption story has a nice beginning and ending with Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. Like if they ever bring back the Red Dead franchise, they'll probably like follow some new characters. But chances are Rockstar will probably just become GTA in name only. You know, just that's all they'll focus on going forward is just GTA updates.
GTA Studios.
Might as well. Ikari says PC version GTA 6 comes out, I'm sure. Yeah, it's not their top priority. It's definitely not their top priority. Fat, no, you would have actually crashed into the hills, unlike Yuji, who managed to pull us up in the last second. All right,
bomb.
So here we go. Epic landing. Watch this shit. This is hilarious.
God damn
it! It's like, yeah, we would have totally landed safely at that angle.
Excuse me, Fat. I think the last time you tried to fly a plane, you made a complete bollocks of it. Yeah, shut it.
Yeah. See, Ikari says in Michael's there, he'll probably do either... Well, I think Moore's Mutual, I think they did a little short video of Michael in a fighter jet, like, going after a Freelander.
He bailed.
They have some funny little videos.
We got work to do. Come on.
Let's see, TokyoTent, any ideas for DLC's improvements? I don't know, TokyoTent. I mean, the problem is this game is over 9 years old, so, I mean, I've thrown out tons of ideas over the years. But it does feel like lately Rockstar's just doing a lot of copy-pasting with their updates. And
You heard that?
low effort, you know.
Fuck! Of course! Fucking cops!
Gamer Call says, imagine Red Dead reboot. No.
Nah.
I refuse to imagine that at all. Alright, I'm gonna run up here and protect this out. I guess just spread out everybody and try to cover as many corners as you can.
Back at the front.
Nice. See, what's up, Samurai Gangster? How's it going? Here's the GTA 6 online story. Crimes. I'll read that in a second. Sorry, I've got to focus. I gotta focus, or else I'm going to die and I'll have to do this mission again. No, thank you. At least Belfast wasn't standing in front of me that time. No, I missed. Fuck's sakes. I hate it when I do this. I like how that sheriff's deputy car just rolled in front of me. Like on fire. That was nice. Beautiful. Beautiful!
I'll just get rid of that chopper.
Ah, the frame rate. Ugh.
Yeah, I just spotted that.
What the hell?
What was that?
I mean, I'm on Xbox. I mean, we're all on, like, Xbox Series. Like, you, me, and Belfast, we're getting frame rate issues. What's up with that, Rockstar?
Jesus, this is awful.
It is. Devil. Come. Switch. Damn it. Yeah, just gotta be mindful. Like, Dax, do not get in front of me while I'm shooting a rocket. Just lay there and take a picture. You think the news vans would offer a little bit more protection?
I know, right?
I think they're meant to take bullets, not like rockets. Down here, fucking Maverick. God, I hate it when they do that. Just don't maneuver out of my way. Just get in a shot so I can blow you up with my. Fuck, some explosions. There, pilot dead. See, they just like in the copy pasta series D funding mission at the beginning of this, like they just send enemies after you just for the sake of like piling enemies after you. It's like, seriously, do you really have to send this many enemies after us?
I got the truck.
All right, nice. Let's get the fuck out. Run.
And now for the fun part.
Fuck's sakes. Fuck you, coppas. Yeah, Belfast, trying not to die. If you want to hop in with me, you can. Or you can just take your own car. Come on, Belfast. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Brian? How's it going? Alright, so... yeah, that went okay. Could have been worse. One thing I'll say about these missions is, like, it doesn't take long to get through them.
Nah.
But they just throw so many enemies your way just for the sake of doing it, you know, just... I think it's just to make the mission, to stretch it out for as long as they can. That's just the best thing they can do, is just basically turn it into like a survival mission. But the first, like intervention, or, well, series defunding, as I jokingly call it.
Or as I call it, a series of bollocks.
Yeah, pretty much. So Gamer Call says you forget 1,000 things every day. Yeah. Yeah, make sure this update is one of them.
Oh, yeah. Saw that coming.
Yep. I'll catch it with Samurai's chat. Well, yeah, I mean, that's one of the ideas I had, Samurai Gangster. Basically, the premise is, if we get to still play or pretend that the protagonist for GTA 6 Online is our GTA 5 Online protagonist, the idea is, like, everything they did finally catches up with them, and they basically lose everything, and they have to run for their life and restart in Vice City. Yeah, I do like that concept. I really do. Maybe if you're like if you are a GTA Online player, you get at least like $1 million or something. But everything else, you're just like, fuck it, you lost it, you know, because finally, I guess the FIB, the news, the IA, the Los Santos Police Department finally had enough of your ass, and then they just sent a huge task force to just like run you out of town. And basically, you just get out with like the skin of your teeth. What do you think, EG?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Now, would they even bother doing that? Who knows? I guess we'll just have.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. It's a cool idea, and it's something I thought about a while back, Samurai. I think a few others have as well. But the problem is it's Rockstar we're dealing with. I guess you could just like fanfic it, right? Like, you know, like everyone has like a backstory for their character. You could just make your character look like your previous character and just pretend that they're one and the same via fanficking it. It's like, yeah, my character built up this huge criminal empire in Los Santos and lost it all, and it's now having to restart, you know. So I guess that's the way you could play it. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Or you could just have a completely new character. Or maybe it's the long lost son or daughter of your GTA 5 online character.
Makes sense. Oh, if I could lose these cops, life would be a lot easier.
Yeah, you don't say. I can't tell if you're on the milked edition or not. Well, that's because, fun fact, there's really not much difference between the milked edition and the last gen version.
There really isn't.
See, I think I said hi to Brian. Well, hello, Brian, and hello,
How you
everyone
doing?
watching. It's Eugene, me, and Belfast doing the Dose last missions on
Yep.
Xbox. Tokyo says Rockstar should improve the MC businesses. Oh, yeah, they should improve a lot of things.
Yes. Oh my god, that chopper.
Did you do it? Or no?
I almost got away, but a chopper
Alright.
just spawned out of nowhere.
All right, if you want, just get out of you can just get out of it and run off. The cops won't do anything to Dax. Like, the cops are only after you. Like, Dax can just sit there and yell about buttholes and dildos all day. And we lost the cops, so I can go pick it up. So if you just want to get yeah.
I might just do the tunnel strategy.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Maybe.
Yeah, we went down to the tunnel. Alright. That's all I do. I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just going to go to the tunnel. Just sit there for a moment. Lose the cops and...
Yeah. Wait, all else fails, the tunnel.
Yeah. It is funny, though, because, like, you could be surrounded by cops. And then...
Oh, I lost him.
Okay,
Okay.
nice. And then you get out of the van, and the cops won't do anything to Dax. They won't. They'll come after you. Even though you think they'd be after the van and after Dax. No, they're not after Dax or the van. They're only interested in you.
Okay.
And they'll just sit there just fine. And then you lose the cops and you come back, and then you can just finish the mission.
Don't arrest me, arrest that guy.
Yeah. He made me do it.
He's gonna do something to my butthole if I didn't do it.
Exactly. He drugged me. He fed me acid.
Things to me.
Yeah, he fed me acid. It's not my fault. It's true. It's technically true. He does actually feed you acid without you realizing it. Or you end up drinking acid in the first dose missions.
Which is why I'll never accept a beer from strangers.
Yep. Wise decision. But especially if you're at a bar and some random person offers you a drink, or their hand gets a little too close to your drink, you may not want to drink that, just in case.
Yeah.
Kari says Rockstar should add armored van robbery missions. Well, they used to have the armored trucks back in the day with the OG GTA Online. They would just drive around. You could rob them. Those were the days. And we are done with the freaking last dose, fortunately. Cuban says, I hope you were able to transfer your character. Yeah, it'll be... Well, here's the thing, Cuban. I don't think you'll be able to transfer over everything. But I think at the very least, returning players should at least get maybe $1 million in their bank account. But I do like the idea of losing everything and having to go on the run and start completely over.
Yeah.
I know people will complain about it, like, no, but I want all my stuff. Yeah, Rockstar's not going to give you all your stuff. They're not.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
I would be surprised if they gave us anything at all monetarily, but we'll just have to wait and see. All right, so I think I have one more thing to do. I think I have to go. I think I get the stupid Ocelot Virtue.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do that. Of course, it would spawn us on a damn mountain. Oh, I haven't grabbed that yet. Well, I grabbed it. Yay. Why they put us up here? I think just to make people speculate that this might actually mean something. I don't think it means anything, if I'm being honest.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, I guess the only thing I'm going to do now is get the car and then wrap up the stream.
Yep.
So I'm gonna drive down the mountain in my Buffalo STX. Yeah, I hope we never see the orbital cannon again. I hope Rockstar understands that most people hate that damn thing. I wish they would just remove it altogether and just refund everybody, but who knows. Celebrate says, next update, wasn't one sale vehicle business. Okay. Thanks to Gcash, Stash House missions, you don't even have to play contact missions. But I used to love contact missions though, Cayenne Pacific. Those were great back in the day. That's how a lot of us made our money in the early days of GTA. Long before Heist came out. But final thoughts, Yuji, before you bounce?
Last dose. Never again.
Never again. But I do appreciate you, Yuji, for enduring the last dose missions with me today.
Hi, man, not a problem.
And before you go, feel free and plug your channel. What you got planned? What's going on?
Well, I think like I'm not really in the streaming mood at the moment, but I did make a second channel, even though some people kind of rolled their eyes when they did that, but that's just me. And I'm kind of going through the Final Fantasy VII remake over on my second channel, and I'm having such a great time doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna try and upload some videos at some point during the week. I've got them all saved. I just need to edit them.
Okay. I mean, as long as you're enjoying it, that's what matters.
I'm having such a great time playing that again.
That's good. Awesome. All right, well, if y'all get a chance, check out Yuji's channel, and I'm sure his other channel's linked over on his main channel as well.
It is.
So if you're a Final Fantasy fan, feel free and check it out. So, Yuji, yeah, you feel about the same way most of us feel regarding the Dose last missions. They're great. They're wonderful.
Yeah, it's a dose of something, all right.
Yeah. That is true. But
yep.
I will catch you later, good sir. Thank you for joining us today, and I hope you have a great week.
All right, catch you later, pal.
Bye, Yuji.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. Yeah, be sure and check out Yuji's channel. He makes good content. Good friend of mine. And he also has that second Let's Play channel he's starting. Especially if you're into Final Fantasy. It's worth checking out. Alright, I'm going to call it the Sparrow. Alright. There we go. So yeah, speaking of... Let's see where we leave off. You like Squidward better because he's most relatable? Okay, that's random gamer calls. I didn't know we were talking about SpongeBob, but okay. Yeah, it really wasn't much. This wasn't really much of an update. I mean, like Last Dose is not an update. It's basically locked content that was just stripped out a couple weeks ago. So it's not really new per se. But I think there's like one more vehicle left. I believe that I forgot what it's like. I forgot what it's called, but there's like one more vehicle that's left to acquire. It might be dripped this coming week. All right, so here's Janine's Virtue. I'll go get it, and then I'll park it in the agency garage, and then we'll call it a day. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today on this Sunday. And check out Yuji's channel. Check out Belfast's channel. Both their channels in the channel section of my channel. And I did do a few videos over the past few days. We have a new vlog up. The vlog for March 2023. There's also Airshow 2023 on Riley's channel. I also did a review of Last Dose in case you're interested in my pros, cons, and verdict regarding the Last Dose missions. All those videos linked below in the description section. FYI. Ikari says if GTA 6 comes out, I want an entirely new set of characters. Yeah, I think it for the most part will be new characters. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, Ikari, if there's like some cameos. Yeah. Tay says SpongeBob, me boy, you're spending all me money. That was a terrible impersonation. I apologize. Later, Tay. Hopefully you get have the ability to start making content again soon. Hopefully, Tay. Yeah, it does suck. I do feel like sometimes YouTube comes down too hard on creators, and like if it's legitimate hate speech or like you're threatening somebody, then I understand YouTube striking somebody's channel. But if it's just a joke, then jokes should be permissible, you know, because it's a joke. Like, I just don't understand why social media has to be so thin-skinned about jokes, especially if they're not actually threatening anybody. Just humor is lost in the 2020s. But it's YouTube, whatever. That's why I'm very careful about my jokes. But even then, I can imagine one day even the jokes I put out on my channel, one day somebody might be offended by it and report me, and I end up getting a strike for it. So that wouldn't surprise me at all. Alright, so this is the best thing about the Last Dose missions is you get this car by hosting them. Yuji, here's a joke. The Last Dose. That is a good joke, Yuji. That's a really good joke. TikTok makes life-threatening videos. Well, TikTok's a joke. I can't stand TikTok. Alright, so where we leave off before we wrap up. Cuban Gamer says, when the first trailer comes out. I think the first trailer for GTA 6, it wouldn't surprise me if it comes out maybe around October. Or maybe this summer. Maybe we'll get a trailer for GTA 6 sooner rather than later. That'd be good. But hopefully we'll be getting one in the I hope we get one in the near future. I think we'll get one before the end of 2023. Right, Rockstar? You have to put out GTA 6 eventually. GTA 6 spoiler, GTA Online protagonist and Claude are... Look, Claude is never going to talk. That would break canon. Claude would never talk. He's a man of no words. That's Claude for you.
I think I got a modeling out of 10.
Yeah, hopefully you'll be back soon, Tay. But I do feel like your strikes were bogus. It's just... My theory is somebody got offended by your jokes and they reported you to YouTube, and then YouTube just, instead of actually properly looking into it, they just gave you a strike. Because they themselves have no humor. Whoever was the one responsible, ultimately. Alright, so there we go. That is the end of Dos Last on Xbox. Thank you to all of you that took the time to watch today. I was going to originally do this last weekend, but like Saturday, Raleigh and I went to the air show last weekend. I got sunburned pretty bad, and I was in pain Saturday night and Sunday. Plus, I was putting the final touches on the air show 2023 video for Riley's channel, so I just didn't really feel like streaming last Sunday, but I'm glad that we were able to get this out of the way today. And once again, big thanks to Yuji for hanging out with me today, as well as Belfast for getting through the Dos Last missions. And I'm done with Last Dose. No more Last Dose streams for me. And hopefully I don't have to help anybody else do them. I'm sure by now most people that wanted to do the Last Dose missions that are friends of mine have done them. And will probably never do them again. The only motivation to do Last Dose is to get the damn car. Because it is a really, really nice car. The Ocelot Virtue. This is a beautiful car. The only thing I wish that they would fix, and hopefully they will, is if you have armor plating, you can't use throwables. But I'm hoping that's just a small oversight by Rockstar, and that maybe they'll fix it by the summer update. At least we can only hope, right? Hopefully. But I do appreciate y'all being here today. And I guess coming up tomorrow, what I'm going to have hopefully out by tomorrow, it'll be early access for the members, is a thoughts video talking about how I feel about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the sequel to Breath of the Wild. I watched the 10-minute video yesterday. I finally got around to watching it. And let's just say I'm not as excited about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom as I was. But I will be putting out a thoughts video about that tomorrow. It's kind of a thoughts reaction video, but so I don't get copyright claimed or struck by Nintendo, I just intentionally freeze on a specific part of the video, and then I talk, and then I skip ahead. But anyways, that's what's coming up tomorrow for anyone that's also interested in Zelda, the new Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going to share my thoughts about it. And at the moment, I'm not really feeling it, to be honest. I'm not. I hope it turns out to be a great game, but you'll find out more about how I feel about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow, hopefully. If you enjoyed today's stream, be sure and leave a like. And thanks to everybody that watched the GB Cuisine April Fool's video yesterday, as well as all my previous April Fool's videos. I do have a GB Foolery playlist for you. And yeah, check out the vlogs channel. We have a new vlog, the March 2023 vlog, and the Air Show 2023 video, and my review of Last Dose, all of which linked below in the description section, along with Yuji's channel, and I'll link BELFAST channel as well once the stream has concluded. I hope you all have a great week ahead, and if you enjoyed today's stream, be sure leave a like. If you're new to the channel, I stream and cover a few games here and there, some GTA, some Diablo 4 coming up in the summer, probably some Star Wars Jedi Survivor sometime in May after I've officially moved to Texas, and thought videos, rant videos, idea videos, etc. If you love the streams and the content, be sure and leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and ding the notification bell to be notified about future streams and content. And check out my friends' channels, Yuji's channel, BELFAST channel, Riley's channel for the Air Show, as well as our vlogs channel where we posted monthly vlogs as well as reviews of movies. I think we're going to go watch John Wick 4 this week, and then we'll probably do a John Wick 4 review over on the vlogs channel as well. Plus, I have the political channel, GB Fang. Eventually, we'll get back to making episodes of the Prickcast. Hopefully by this summer, we'll be able to schedule some time for all of us to start doing new installments. Well, at least monthly installments of the Prickcast. Hopefully. It's like herding cats, but worse. It's more like prick cats, right? Of course, according to Riley, most cats are pricks. She loves cats, by the way. Not really. But anyways, thank you so much to everyone that was here today. A big thank you to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods who do a great job modding, as well as heroes for every single previous month, including this month and future months. Your support means a great deal to the channel, especially the members. So thank you to all of our members, the elite members, the deluxe members, junior members, gifted members. Always mentioned at the beginning of live streams and included below in the description section of streams on the wall, as well as featured in the About section of the channel. If you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. Unique badges, emojis, and more rewards and benefits as well. Plus, the members are featured in the About section of the channel, along with the live stream schedule, and of course, all of our socials, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and our amazing Discord community. I hope you all have a great week ahead, and this is the last dose of the last dose for me. No more last dosing. I'm done. I'm quitting cold turkey. Hopefully. Until next time, from me to each and every one of you, and of course you as well, as always, thanks for watching.